It's my turn, and I don't have all the answers. At least I know that I'll take my share of chances. Little Diana Ross. Love that song. Kind of the theme of life. What's going on? I am Laura T. I am Dream Deals 123 on eBay. I'm the Silver Owl Thrifter here on YouTube. And we're going to talk about eBay and other stuff. I made $56 overnight. Let's break it down and see what I sold. As usual, I'm not set up. Where is it? Made 3 sales. A little slow, but they were some of the stuff has been in my store for years, like 5 years, and I'm glad it sold, even though it maybe didn't make a lot. One thing that I've had for a long time is this Michael Kors dark blue men's dress shirt, long sleeve, button down. I'm looking at it now and it's like even very faded. I hope that probably took pictures of that. I'm sure I did. Who knows what I was doing 5 years ago. Things have changed. So I sold this for $14. That's with shipping, and I made $2 on this. But I am glad to get it out. And you know, it's weird. It's like, yeah, I made $2 profit, but I'm also getting back the money that I paid for it. So that's nice too. And that's something. And I sold this other thing I've had. It's a size 4 Madison Studio light tan suede lined skirt. Size 4 Boho Festival long maxi. And this took a long time, but look, it's very pretty. I think sometimes stuff just kind of comes back into style. So that was sold for $22. Had it again for years, and I made $12 on that. And this is a Harley Davidson Sturgis women small. Sturgis on the back. Yellow Sturgis women's yellow Davidson. I must have written that wrong. Genuine short sleeve t-shirt. I sold it for $20 and made $11 on that. So I made a total of 56 gross and 25 net. 6,701 gross, 3,475 net. What else is going on? What are my notes here? Yeah, okay, yeah. My kind of taking care of myself stuff is going well. I have started drinking a lot more water and feeling a lot less dehydrated, especially at night when I was waking up and just feeling all dry. And I didn't eat any Hershey's chocolates miniatures yesterday or Reese's peanut butter cups or anything. I stayed away from sugar. So that's not nothing. That's good for me. And another fun thing, you know how doing eBay just gives me gifts sometimes. It's usually a book or some clothing or something or friendships. eBay has been really good for me. And yesterday we've been going through our bookshelf and getting rid of things that we thought that we didn't need. It's very hard for us to get rid of books, so there was this one, and my husband said we were also like looking up and seeing if any of them were worth anything. He said, I think this one's worth something. And here I'm going to teach you something about listing books on eBay. You got to look at Amazon. I don't know if some of you do that or not if you list books, but you got to look at Amazon too, because if you just search the solds and the comps on eBay, you might get a different story, or you might think that there's nothing out there for people to buy, but a lot of times there is on Amazon. This was a journaling book. Let me pull it up, the name of it. because I wrote a draft for it. Okay, wrote a draft for it, and I was going to list it, and I'll tell you why. The name of it is A Life in Hand, Creating the Illuminated Journal by Hannah Hinchman. And I looked at it, and I'm like, well, let me look at it on Amazon. There's one on Amazon listed for $98. But if you look at the underneath where it says additional items, you'll see that there are ones for $18.99. On eBay, there were a few for like $21 or $22. Don't know if very many were sold, but I was like, what is so great about this journal? Why is it so popular relative to a lot of other books? And I just started reading it. It was just so beautiful. I mean, at first it was like apparent that this woman was a cat lover, and I've been wanting to journal more and write more and draw more and just do more creative things. And I've always journaled, but I've always been very sporadic at it. Like I'll do it and then not do it for a year, and then I'll pick it up again. But I really like, because she was like journaling and drawing, and she's just writing about the whole process. It was very, very encouraging. So I decided to keep it. And so I did some of that yesterday, journaling, which I think is really great. Especially, it's so much fun to look back and reread the things that you were going through and things you worried about, at least for me, that never happened, or other things that I worried about that maybe did happen but got resolved in like very, very wonderful ways. So I had a good day yesterday, very good. And do you guys journal? Anybody journal out there? I like reading stuff from like 20 years ago and just seeing what my kids said and stuff like that. And yeah, it's fun. Anyways, looks like a good book. If you're into journaling, I would highly recommend A Life in Hand, Creating the Illuminated Journal by Hannah Hinchman. See you tomorrow.